Hi, my name is Shahid Bashir. In this video, I will tell you about statistical analysis of data. So, continuing from the previous examples, we are on a stage to demonstrate what test will be applied to check the rejection or acceptance of the research hypothesis. So, very first, something general about this topic. This section identifies how the online survey data was transformed, remodeled, and revised to achieve the study's purpose. The reason for this section was to assure readers that the current study kept human bias out of the study conclusions through the use of accurate statistical treatment. So then in the next paragraph, okay, it was told that for the application of statistical test software known as SPSS, version 22 was used. So according to this researcher, okay, SPSS is widely used computer program designed to aid the statistical analysis of data, particularly data collected in the course of research. So you need to tell the readers why SPSS is important enough to be used as a software in this study. So there are different types of tests which are applied. First of all, the descriptive test. This is to estimate how the respondents reacted to online survey items. The researcher used some simple tests, for example, frequency tabulation, mean, and standard deviation as the descriptive statistics for this study. So now there is amount of justification, and it ended with the statement that outcomes of descriptive statistics are presented in section 4.5 of the fourth chapter. Okay, then we have some construct validity test and the justification of why these tests are being applied. So because we will be doing all these things in a detail in coming videos, so I'm not going so deep in it. So then non-mediation test. Okay, for example, multiple regression test analysis. Okay, then mediation test. This is important because we need to apply a specific technique to check the mediation. So bear in mind that this all will be done after thoroughly checking the validity and reliability of the instruments. So by using technique as such as Cronbach alpha uh, and exploratory factor analysis, confirmatory factor analysis, and if needed, structure equational modeling, and then after this, whatever the outcome will be coming to us, we can consider those outcome as valid and reliable. So then after this, we will be applying these non-mediation tests first, such as multiple regression, and then mediation test, for example the Sobel test, and SPSS bootstrapping can also be used. Okay, here you can see, and okay, then those outcomes of Sobel test, or I can say bootstrapping, are presented in 4.7 of fourth chapter. So at the very end, the very short summary of the entire chapter. Okay, let me read it for you. This chapter explained why quantitative methods would be used in the current research. The following discussion were mainly related to information on sampling design, operationalization of variables, survey design, survey administration, and statistical testing of data. And continuing with it, okay, if you can just read it, just stop the video and read all these things. It will end in the statement that the transformed SPSS data is used in Sobel and bootstrapping tests to assess the mediation effect of